What's up, boys? In this video, I'm going to be showcasing how you can AFK level up your bloodlines in Shindo Life Roblox, alright? So, if we go into edit mode here, and if you claimed your two 500 spin codes, which I, have a video on, so just go to my channel page, and I'll show you how to get 1,000 free spins, alright, from Rel Games. So, if you've claimed that, and you've gotten a ton of bloodlines, alright, so here I've got, a few decent bloodlines that I want to level up, and I want to put into, my PvP, I guess, loadout, you could call it, alright? So if we go down to play mode again, we click play, we have to go into a server, right? And what you're going to do is you're just going to go into a Ember server. Now, if you don't have private servers, so if you don't have private servers, then go into a server that's not popular at all. So, like, you can go into the Dune server or maybe the Obelisk server, right? So if you don't have private servers, and you don't need private servers to do this, just go into the Obelisk server, right? Because these servers just aren't really that popular and are pretty big, and, it's hard to get killed in these, which is kind of what you want, alright? So, you want a server that isn't very populated and also very big, unlike the Leaf Village server, unless obviously you have that private server Game Pass. So, if we get in here just like so, next what I want you to do is find a punching bag, alright? So, yes, this might sound like any other regular tutorial, but trust me, this really works really well, and I use this always when I'm trying to level up a bloodline for the channel. But if we head over to a punching bag, so once you found your punching bag, alright, or your log, alright, try and find one that is not in the middle of the server, alright? Try and find one that is, near the edge of the server and stuff like that, alright? I want you to go over here and then sit still for a minute. And then what I want you to do is go into the game's description and actually join their two groups, alright? So if you join for 2 times daily rewards and 2 times XP, join Rel World and Rel Games, alright? So it should be in the game's description. But yes, you should join these, alright? This will just make it so much easier to get levels, and it'll make it 2 times faster, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. This method doesn't require you to join these, but obviously I suggest it. I'm part of the groups, and it's a really good way to get extra levels. But once you've joined them, or if you're already a part of them, alright, go to this punching bag, and then, make sure you have the bloodlines equipped that you want to level up. So, find a bloodline that you haven't leveled up. So, let's say I want to level up my atomic bloodline as well. I can pop that in there just like so. Alright, then once you've joined their groups, or if you're already a part of the groups, you should type in the chat, !auto click, and then on, alright? And once you click this, alright, just look towards the punching bag, and as you can see here, I am getting a ton, and I mean a ton, of bloodline and mode, or points, as you can see right here. It's all going up every time I punch, as you can see, and these are all leveling up insanely quickly. Now, obviously, the atomic bloodline, since it is pretty high level already, it will level up slower than lower level bloodlines, but it still levels up insanely fast, right? So, like look, I'm unlocking stuff already, and this is actually faster than grinding missions, alright? Some people think grinding missions is the way to go. It's actually not true. This is the best way to do it. As you can see here, I've been here for around 30 seconds now, and already these are leveling up a ton, alright? But I'm going to, come back in 10 minutes and see how high these are leveled up, alright? I will exactly put a phone timer on for 10 minutes, and I'll be back after that, alright? But yeah, I'll see you in like 1 second from now for you guys, but 10 minutes for me. And yeah, it's been pretty much 10 minutes. I went a little bit over, because I got carried away as to what I was doing. But I left this here auto-clicking for exactly 10 minutes. I just got back, unlocked some of these moves here. And yeah, they pretty much leveled up around 200 levels in roughly 10 minutes, alright? Maybe it was like 13 minutes, 14 minutes. But pretty much 10 minutes, alright? And they leveled up 200 levels, which is pretty insane, considering that, I was just auto-clicking on a log. And if I had done the same thing for, missions or quests, I would not have leveled up as much. I know this because I've tested this many times, trying to find the most efficient way. And I think this method is good just because you can leave this on while you're eating lunch or something. Like, if you just go and eat lunch, for 30 minutes and come back, your bloodlines will probably be, like, decently leveled up, if not, like, fully leveled up. Atomic would probably be fully leveled up another 20 minutes from now. Whereas, bloodlines that are, kind of go more than that, like Barumaki, Jokai, and, Azim Zenko probably wouldn't be quite fully leveled up, but you get the point, alright? It's a really OP way of AFK, auto-clicking or AFK leveling up your bloodlines in Shindo Life Roblox. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, just leave a like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a ton. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. So have a nice day, and bye.